Hi there, I'm Ronnie. I had cataract surgery recently at Vision Scotland. I went to my local optician for an eye test. Had been struggling a bit with driving, particularly at night, and they told me I had a cataract in my right eye, which was becoming more advanced. My left eye is blind and has been as the result of an accident when I was a child at 6 years old, and I didn't want anything going wrong with the one that I had left. My optician told me she would refer me for surgery, but warned me that the waiting list for the NHS at the time was approximately 18 months, but that she would make a prescription or give me a prescription for new glasses, but they said that they would probably only last between 4 and 6 months, and after that new glasses wouldn't be any use. I would have to stop driving, and for me that was not an issue. I need independence. I have to be able to get about. I still work and I still have to be able to get to work. So I asked if there were any options, if it could be speeded up. The only real option was to go privately and have it done that way. So they put me in touch then with Vision Scotland. I had an appointment, first appointment for a consultation, and found the whole thing was extremely thorough. I must admit I was in there for a while, and took me through the consultation. I think they had, from memory, 7 different machines which they used to look at my eye and assess what was going on. When that was done, they explained everything that they had found and talked me through. And apart from the fact that there was a cataract which was advancing, they said that I had a condition called astigmatism, which they had lenses which could correct that as well. It was after a discussion with Dr. Sue Park on the lens, the replacement lens they were using. I opted to go for a bit of an upgrade, purely from the fact that it was explained, well, when he explained it to me, that it was going to give me what would have been, and what I think subsequently has been, a better outcome for me. Went back a week later to have the procedure done, arrived at Vision Scotland, where I was taken into a sort of preparation area. They took me up and put various drops in my eye, talked a wee bit about what was going to happen and how it would get done. Eventually Dr. Sue Park came in and introduced himself and took me through to the area where they were going to do the procedure, the operating area. He explained a wee bit more about exactly what he was going to do, anything that I might or might not feel. Put in some more anaesthetic drops in my eye, and then just put me on the operating table thing, and carried on with the procedure and spoke away as he was doing things, and chatted a bit. And the whole procedure, remarkably quick and remarkably pain-free. I didn't feel any very, very slight possibly discomfort, but that was all. There was maybe just a bit of pressure due to the what he was doing, but other than that there was no pain or discomfort at all. And as I say, 15 minutes later, that was it. I was able to sit up, got myself up. They put a clear plastic cover over my eye. I was amazed after it just how bright everything was. The light, just everything was just so light and clear, even through the plastic cover that was on my eye. I was advised to keep that on, certainly until I got home, where I could take it off, but they gave me a spare one and a roll of tape, and advised me to put it on for a few nights when I went to bed, just in case anything on the bed sheets or something rubbed my eye. With regard to driving, they said I should probably be able to drive after a couple of days. It would be up to myself. If I felt that I could comfortably read a license plate, car number plate, at the sort of required distance for a DVLA test, so I don't know, I think about 25 yards or something like that. If I felt I could comfortably read that at that distance, then I should be okay to drive. They did explain that it would take a few days, maybe even longer, for the vision generally to settle down properly, which it probably did. You know, from memory, it was back and forward a wee bit, and you know, up and down, but really it settled pretty quickly. And now it's just the difference is amazing. You know, my vision now is as good or better than I can recall it ever being. Really, really good, sharp, clear. Driving is not an issue at all, particularly at night, which had been a big problem. I'd struggled with driving at night, particularly with lights coming towards me. Now it's not an issue at all. The skill and ability of the surgeon, I can't thank him enough. It's just been, you know, the whole experience for me is just first class. And so far as Vision Scotland are concerned, I think, again, when I say, I've used the phrase there, the whole experience was just from start to finish professionalism. So yeah, very, very personally, very happy I've had it done, and very, very happy with the result.